I try so many times, every time get you back on my mind. On rewind, lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get on your ways, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. I swear if I let you life lesson is you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move.
Everyone is in their seat here in San Francisco as the Warriors look to grab a home win on their floor. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And, of course, Desmond Bane. And you wonder how they'll do without him. Well, we'll soon find out.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Morant outside. Here's Jackson. And there's the drive. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
One of the better defenders this game has ever seen. Green with great anticipation, then turning defense into offense.
Now here's Curry. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And a wide open look for Porter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Pass to Green. Back to Jackson. Launches a three. And Bane pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Curry. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on the all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
3 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now Curry. Pass to Bane. Curry with him. And Howard has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Outside Porter. Over Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
And so he makes both from the line. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense. And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill. But what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
And that one's good by Porter.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
And it's Morant missing.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Stolen by Jackson. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors U15.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant outside. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Here's Smart. Finished off the break. Smart's got his second basket of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. .115 left here in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. And up the court come the Warriors.
Oh, goodness, man.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Green. Morant looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Curry's shot is off.
They had some botched coverage
that turned into no coverage.
And that one's good. Morant's got 5 points so far.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Bane. Back to Curry. Takes a three. He's off on that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Memphis out in front. They're up by 3. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Paul, left side. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Rose in the post. Clark for 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The shot by Sharch, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The drive by Paul. Here's Reed. Buries it from three-point range. Reed got his first 3 points of the game.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Paul's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Back to Rose. Lob up there for Clark. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Paul goes in. Pass to Reed. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:44 left now here in the second. And Howard has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Porter. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. He's got 10.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Morant with it. Now Green defending. Outside Jackson. No good with the triple. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Screened by Howard. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Jackson with the screen. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Curry way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Left side, Smart. Jackson with the screen. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Warriors lead it. And here is Curry. The kick out to Bane. No good on the three. The Grizzlies on offense. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Porter. Here's Howard. And there it is for him. Howard's got 6. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
That one good for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
From deep, Green. Rebounded by Howard. And here are the Warriors now. And Curry has it in the corner. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Jackson. Still yet to score. Morant with it. No good that time. Great D that time from Bane. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Curry deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. And Howard with the stuff.
I tell you what, guys, Howard is feeling it tonight. A big game thus far for him offensively.
Outside, Green. Back to Morant. They kick it out to Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
I I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Back to Porter. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Green, the screen. Here's Morant. And Desmond Bane pulls it down.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Clark. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Right wing. Latrey. Warriors with the rebound. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Once again,
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 5 now.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
Outside Rose. Pass to Conchar. Here is Rose, defended by Paul. Now, here's Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Timeout called the Warriors. Here's Schultz. And so... It's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now a timeout called by Memphis. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Back to Porter. Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Baines got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Blocking foul called on Michael Porter Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
Morant right side. And here's Green outside. Buries the long-range jumper. And 12 points for Draymond Green.
Team foul.
The kick out to Porter. Wide open. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
In the corner, Smart with it. Jackson with the screen. There's Green with the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
3 ball.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And finished off by Morant.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
Here's Curry. Here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking him down.
At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Morant outside. Inside. Here's Green. Out to Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, good on the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
A kick out to Bain. And it's good, 2 points. Baines got 5 points now this quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
It's good.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Count it. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
2 points. That one goes.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Bain. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Out to Morant. .115 left here in the 4th quarter.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Down low. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Outside Jackson. Back to Green. Jackson in the corner. Unloads from 13. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Outside Curry. Over to the left wing. Here's Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
At the line for the Dubs, Dwight.
That's off as well, so he misses both. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant with a wide-open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that hit factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Now Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away.
Ey, no sé si cachaste lo que te quise decir. Es que tú eres masoquista, te lo vuelvo a repetir. Ey, aunque me llame tu mai, aunque aparezca tu pai, aunque baje Jesucristo y nos vuelva a bendecir, lo nuestro no lo vuelvo a revivir, no lo vuelvo a revivir, solo me resta decirte. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada, ya yo te caché, más te vas pichada, recoge tus cosas y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada, yo sé lo que hiciste, tú vete tranquila, no me debes nada. Porque todo lo que te di fue de corazón. Si te vio de nuevo es por el retrovisor. Si tú me ves de nuevo es por el televisor. Una peli de amor que no existió porque yo pensaba que tú eras Julieta y yo era tu Romeo. Pero vi que estaba erróneo. Tú me tenías dormido y con insomnio. Pero a medianoche desperté y te pillé todos los texts. Tú con él, yo pichándole toa. Mírame a los ojos, no me bajes la cabeza. No estás siendo sincera y eso es lo que me pesa. Te enrolaste y te fumaste las promesas. Tú estás buena, pero eso no es belleza. Bonito es que siempre digan la verdad. Yo no estoy pa' esto y menos a esta edad. Los días malos no se cansan. Aborrecido estoy que me mudo pa' Kansas. Si ponemos nuestro error en la balanza, yo fallé más que tú, pero en darte mi confianza. Ey, ey. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Ya yo te caché, más te vas pichada. Recoge tu cosa y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Yo sé lo que hiciste, tú vete tranquila, no me debes nada.
Yeah, I was 14, church close. Yo, I was 14, church closed, curve cologne. Somebody grabbed the holy water cause she hurt my soul. I saw an angel in the choir with the perfect tone. Thought I would end up in the fire, burnt to toast. No offense to God, but I had to testify. We were crushing the usher's confessions. 10 years passed, my pockets done gentrified. And the same shorty popped up on my Insta Live. What a reunion, both of us broke bread, communion. None of us locked down or with juniors apart from each other. Should've met much sooner. Got my heart going crazy like okay boomer. Now the same high school that we dropped out from. Got a new library for my charity funds. Under both our names like we're sharing our lunch behind the bungalows when we were young.
I go stupid like I'm from the bay. Tired of being broke, I just can't relate. Yeah, been freaking in my account on a day to day. Yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100. Yeah, I don't know his name, I call him Chase 'cause he got money. I ain't never gotta compete. My demeanor always sunny. Sandro pays. Bum, but I ain't bummy. Yeah, I go crazy. 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 I go crazy. Yeah, 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 I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah. Pass your Swayze. Yeah. Know the aftermath, Slim Shady, yeah. Get a bag and retire like McGrady, yeah. But I'm Mike Tom Brady, baby, yeah. Yeah, I'm back, right on track. Run it up, double back. Hit the bank, triple stack. 24, 3 to peak, Kobe Shaq, yeah. I go crazy, 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 I go crazy, yeah. 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 I go crazy, I go crazy, yeah.
Like open heart surgery, you can never. While I'm currently checking and recollecting the way it was, records and stepping, no second guessing, and still collecting currency. See the way I'm acting is acting really amazing. Not up for days into my profession, aggression, and my ability to handle it is how I can channel and use it to my advantage and make it work for me. I do what I like, see what I'm like. No media hype, me with a mic, meteorite, fluid and wild, new with the style. Of you as a child, Pedialyte. That was cold. I am. If you want a ruler, then I'ma be the lying down. I am never lying down. I can break a giant down to a medium height with immediate strike. Now that I'm popular with the poppers, haters be watching us with binoculars. binoculars. I could just hear them all crying when they see how I rhyme. In my prime, they transform like Optimus. I only do it because I'm great. Flowing, I be killing in the paint. Let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide chopper. Twister.
You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you. I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you.
Said I'm the best. Southside of Jersey, sick with the words, lyrical purse. In my bag like a purse, every flow feel like Pac, Doc, Coach on the merge. Yeah. I feel amazing, my mind racing, I've been patient. Look to me for motivation, no more waiting. I got them hating, turn down more advances. Don't have no time to treat me basic. I do what I want, you're crewing the I eat them for lunch. Check on his heart, adrenaline rush. Keeping it playing, don't get them crushed. Been locked in, I ain't do much. She wanna choose me, love her. I'll forever hold it down, I can never give up. This a God's given gift, I don't really do love.
You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. You don't want no smoke with me.
Set up, keep on telling myself I'm better. Head propelling my mental first. I know you want peace instead of me getting jealous. Teasing the extra. You chewing my thoughts like extra. Fluid my tempo, I don't like stopping. Flips, I reveal my cap, new era. Wanna be honest with you, girl, I know you caught my issues. Pearls on Madonna fit you. I visualize my whole life to fit you in it somehow. So the problem with you isn't what you like, but what comes within you. Building on what can fix you. Tell me what the issue is wrong and a little bit soft, I get it. Talk with a vision, beat pause, let's get it. Walk in a better beach, not like Venice. Songs had you bitter weak like this. Too real, don't press pause, let's talk about feelings. Talk endless, take a fresh breath, take business. We gon' take off, don't let me go spinning. Hey.
Lavish. 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 Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait, unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the page. Yeah. All in a mixture, he be with a do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Live and you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Find me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors with eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like. We do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. Used to want love till I learned that it's face. Took it as stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base. Then we skate. Really ain't fair, any time that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak. Oh, I feel great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors with eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done set the game up when he go.
Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And of course, Desmond Bain. And the Bulls. Bulls start out with the ball. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Welcome to the party, your Chicago Bulls.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's Jordan. And Gobert with the stuff.
Rudy Gobert not content to just take the foul, used his size to follow through for the bucket.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
On the wing, Caruso. Ball outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Drops in the three.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. The finish! And Ball throws it down.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Memphis. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
From deep, Jordan. Inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Okay, Rudy. Rocking the rim.
Pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Good. And the setup by Morant.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Jackson, the screen. Jackson on the wing. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Bulls. They lead by 7. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Smart with the bucket.
This is where Jackson's anticipation skills come in. Turning them over and then igniting the fast break.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Jordan. And again, it's Chicago.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Morant. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. And it's Green missing. Ball outside. Pass to Jordan. Oh, sweet move. A rebound by Jackson. Memphis with the ball. They trail by 7. From deep, Morant knocks down the triple. Morant's got 5.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
A shot from the high post. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
For the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
No good on the second free throw. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
To the middle. And Drummond with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson, the screen. The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Siakam in the post. A rebound by Jackson.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Green, a screen. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Bulls out in front. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Now here's Clark. Tipped. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Chicago leading. White with it. Still no points. Picked by Vucevic. Back to White. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Rose outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Clark with the slam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Mathurin. Count it. Vucevic has gotten his first bucket of the night. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays. But your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And it's the Bulls' ball. It's a 5-point game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
A beautiful pass by Derrick Rose, one of his strengths when you start talking about him as a distributor.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Mathurin. Picked by Vucevic. To the paint. Good D by Clark.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Vucevic. Launches it. The Grizzlies pull it in. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Coaches have to love an eager team-first player like John Konchar, Smitty.
Absolutely, B.A. Guys like him are so useful. Konchar looks for any gap in his team's game, and he puts in the work on the floor to fill it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mathurin. The Bulls with another miss.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The shot's good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Make some noise for your incredible.
A minute 39 left in the first half of this one. To the inside. Siakam gets doubled. Ball outside. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Picked by Gobert. Jordan with it. Jackson in his pocket. They get it back. The putback is no good. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Down low. Stolen by Siakam. And now the Bulls in transition. And here's Caruso outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Jackson. It's Smart on the wing. Green, a screen. Now Jackson. The 3 is up. Siakam pulls down the board. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Jordan with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. And now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
And it's Green missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Bulls. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Pass to Jordan. Puts the move on. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Jackson. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Green. So it's the Grizzlies now. It's Jackson, high post. Smart for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
3 points.
Smart's got 5 now.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Siakam outside. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And here's Memphis. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Smart with the bucket.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Now here's Ball. Picked by Gobert. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. They've been behind all night, but that might change here.
Big possession here in terms of momentum.
Outside, Green. Pass to Morant. Green, a screen. On the wing, Green. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Jackson.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
To the paint. Now Jordan, defended by Smart. Back to Siakam. To the wing on the left. Here's Jordan. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Now here's Smart. Give him 8. There's the triple. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Chicago trailing here. Jordan with the bucket.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
Green, a screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. And stolen by Gobert. Ball looks over the floor. To the inside. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Ball with it. Guarded by Morant. Ball into the lane. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Andre Drummond. Mathurin.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Smart outside. Draymond driving to the rim. Jackson finds some space. And again, Memphis no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
Here's Drummond. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Leveraging one of their best assets, Drummond's dominance inside.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounded percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Pass the ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. 3-pointer Mathurin. The rebound by Jackson. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Inside. Nifty move. And it's good on the lay-in. Jackson's got 9.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Now Ball. To Mathurin. To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago leading. Now here's White. Left side Mathurin. Out to Craig. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Craig's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Outside for Green. Down low. Here's Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Dosunmu goes in. Outside Craig. Outside White. Back to Craig. For 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Doubled by Caruso. Clark in the post. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Conchar pulls it in. Here's Rose. Pass to Clark. And Jordan comes to help. Conchar outside. With the drive. Here's Aldama. On target from range. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell, just move on to the next play." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Lonzo Ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Pass to Jackson. Smart with the ball. Now Green. Outside for Moran. Jackson outside. Back to Moran. Over Jordan. And that one's long.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Back to Moran. Rebound by the Bulls. Up top, Siakam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When there's a chance to make a difference, Siakam steps up. This should be no different.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Here's Moran. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. The free throw drops for Moran.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. It's blocked by Gobert.
Pretty hard to get that attempt over Rudy Gobert.
Caruso with it. The three. Counted from distance. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Caruso called his own number. That's a huge bucket.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
Gobert moving with purpose. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
Smart for three. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Right side Morant to the paint. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so here is Chicago. The lead is 2.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Outside for Green. Pass to Morant. They could win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks.
This picture looking incomplete whenever you and I compete in these childish games. Shawty, is it I? Do you see a God? Do you see a lost cause? Right for my brother's no pause. She not up, she a Jason. So enough for sleeping in my bed with the TV turned on. I just had the gun. I'll be going places on my last dream car. Skin smooth like butter, yeah. Yeah. Smooth like butter, yeah. Touch lips like butter, yeah. Then that new PlayStation, yeah. Put on brothers, yeah. XP like water, yeah. HP from water, yeah.
Welcome all. Thanks for... Tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And, of course, Desmond Bain. Timeout called. Memphis. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Boy, Morant is a gamer. Sinking that one right through contact.
Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Morant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
From deep, Morant. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 7 points. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Outside Edwards. Takes the three. Nails it from three.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. He's got 9.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Outside Edwards. Down low. The three is up. Another shot. Allen. And he lays it up and in.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Now here's Smart. Averaging around 6 a game. Right side Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Conley. Towns outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Minnesota with the ball. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Outside Morant. Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Jackson. And here's Morant. He's guarded by Conley. Jackson outside. Fires the three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Outside Edwards. Back to Allen. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Memphis?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
The kick out to Edwards. And the three off target.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Outside Conley. Back to Allen. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Memphis leading. Up top, Morant. Pass to Jackson. Jackson, the screen. On the wing, Green. The three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Green's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Rose outside. Clark right side. Right at the free throw line. And Toppin pulls it down. And here's Minnesota now. Down by 12. And he gets the bucket. Henderson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Rose left side. It's tipped.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Baji grabs a miss to the left wing. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And here's Memphis. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Rose. And the layup falls.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Inside. And it's stolen by Rose. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Clark. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Rose with the nice bucket inside. And now a 10-point Memphis lead.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Now here's Rose. To the right side. And here's Clark for 3. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Clark's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Timeout call, Memphis. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline. Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
Time right there. Big time. Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Now here's Morant. He's got 11. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. Aggressive. The skill, the grace, Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Back to Conley. To the inside. And stolen by Green. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Pass to Jackson. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
It's really hard to shoot over out, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Conley looking for an opening. Allen outside. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component of what's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Now here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Morant after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Drops in the 3. Jackson's got 10.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Allen outside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And stolen by Edwards. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. It's stolen by Smart. And here comes the break. On the wing, Green. Four on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. And here's Minnesota now. It's a 10-point game. Toppin outside. Henderson outside. And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And so it's Memphis with it. Now here's Rose. On the take. And the basket by Clark. 5 points in the game.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Back to McConnell. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Williams on the wing. Clark left side. Minnesota with a rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back. Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Rose outside. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Rose outside. Pass to Clark. The three ball. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Timberwolves trail. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Henderson. He has 6. Nance with it. 4-3. Aldama grabs the board. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Conchar outside. Pass to Clark. Back to Conchar. And here's Aldama. Kicks it out to Clark. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Clark's got 8.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 11. And the dunk by Jackson.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
To the paint. The kick out to Conley. Hachimura outside. He buries it from 3.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Jackson outside. Jackson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's Jackson, high post. Gets a hand on it. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Conley on the attack. Down low. Here's Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the strike.
And he makes both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Green, a screen. From the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A pleasant surprise from Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
Outside Conley. To the wing, right side. Outside Edwards. Towns on a screen. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Memphis. Stolen by Conley. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Outside Edwards. From downtown. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
The drive by Morant. Whoa! John dropping the hammer.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
6 on the shot clock. Allen, left side. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Allen.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the Timberwolves call time here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. And the big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Towns. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Green. Jackson on the wing. Outside for Green. Here's Morant. Defended by Henderson. And Morant gets double-teamed. Smart with the ball. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Inside. Here's Allen. Outside Edwards. Back to Allen. Wide open. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Counted from distance.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Grizzlies.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And so they'll win the first of 3 games in this season series. That 1-0 lead should give them a nice confidence boost the next time they go up against Minnesota.
And what a huge performance it was for Jaren Jackson.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Allen a screen. Edwards can't hit. And it's Green with the ball for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. Jackson surveying the D. So Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks.
Pa' pedirle la mano, ey. Estaba en el cuando con una diabla me encontré. Estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica.